as it is, man. You know.
But the thing is, you're doing it all wrong. You're going for the set. You gotta go for the taint.
Oh, I see.
The old fleshy fun
My
bridge.
headphones are still being connected.
So it's all about the balloon knot. I get it. All right.
So welcome back, everybody. We had a small hiccup, and we are back.
We let Neil touch a button.
Neil did.
I
touch
hope
the
my
button.
balloon knot comment wasn't the first to come on. Okay, never mind. I'll stop.
It was top 2.
Something about a sock, I believe.
It was the top 2 comments that were.
Forked tongue, curved tongue, bent tongue, something.
Something about the bent neck lady. All right, let me copy this one and put it over here.
Where's the link to the watching?
Got it.
All right. Yeah.
Mike is on top of it all.
Okay.
At the,
All right.
From the bottom of the screen.
All right. Then I don't need to watch. Okay.
We're all good. They'll start migrating over. They all figured it out.
Oh, you have to start again.
Lord Thunder and Jesus, boy.
I'll tell you,
Yeah.
there, Neil and Dick. Once the
I just sent the watch link out over on Twitter.
Okay,
once
good.
music festivals are a thing again, you guys should pop over on the East Coast for some of the music festivals or something.
I've heard
Dude,
Go out.
Can't
to, like,
wait.
There's
What
one
do you think,
called Full
Dick? Should we do
Circle.
that?
They just
Should we get out there, do a
bunch
show
of-
from there?
bunch of hippies
Yeah.
and potheads and shit play music, hang out.
dude,
Big old
that was my
bonfires.
thing.
I love no.
I was on the second Edge Fest tour.
Yeah,
I have a place
played
to go,
with
too.
friends. It was fun.
My Aunt Shelley lives in Nova Scotia. Actually, she lives in Truro.
Oh,
Okay,
cool. I worked at Salter Street Studios for like 6 months for a while.
Cool.
I lived in Halifax.
Yeah, Halifax is a nice place to live. That's where I'm at now.
I live on
My,
Salter Street in New Westminster right now.
Yeah, I know where that is.
You probably know what I mean about Halifax. People here are pretty laid back. Generally.
Oh, dude, it was a great place to live. You know, absolute fantastic herbs, great fucking side barbecue, patio chats and whatnot, beer
Kitchen
flowing
parties, man.
everywhere.
The old Halifax kitchen party.
Oh, yeah,
Haley.
man.
Haley.
Yep.
So
Just show up, bring a keg, and like every instrument under the sun. Just all
Yeah.
the musicians. You got fiddles and mandolins and guitars and electric guitars and whatever. What you think of it, and it's probably gonna show up. You get 40 people hanging around just jamming. It's fun.
Yep.
Good time.
So one thing.
Oh,
so
yeah, man.
one thing we forgot to do, and Dick, this is my fault. I apologize. I'm going to make this my perennial question to everyone who joins Neil's after party.
What's that?
I'm giving you a time machine, Dick Dawson. You get one concert. Who and when? And now I'm gonna turn it. You know, Neil, fuck it. I'm turning up the heat, Neil.
Wow.
Heat
What an
going up.
amazing question. What an amazing question.
It's all
Oh,
gassed
my
up,
God.
baby. It's all gassed up.
I actually feel weight on my shoulders on this one, Mikey.
Hey, man. The meter's running, brother. I mean, the
Yeah,
meter
okay.
is running.
So if I have one concert to give, you have to see this because this is what I think music is all about. It's going to be one of the early G3 concerts where you've got Satriani, Steve Vai, and Eric Johnson. That's my call right there.
You're going for the technical concert. I like it.
Yeah,
I like
I
that.
am.
I like that spin. I'll take that answer. And you know what, Amy, you're not exempt from this. So don't think you can just fucking hide behind your cute fucking avatar and think you're not getting out of this question. Now you tell me. I will re-ask the question. You have the use of a time machine.
Oh.
You get to go to any concert you want. Where and when are you going?
Oh, wow. I'm leaning towards the original Woodstock. 3 days, all that music.
No, 1 day.
Oh, 1 day. That's
Like,
the first day.
You can't cheat like Quiet Gorilla.
The first
Oh,
day,
okay.
really?
Well,
Or
just
me.
sorry, I
I
just picked
cheated.
one out of the top. I was put on the spot. So
Welcome to the spot.
there we go. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
I thought the original Woodstock was the obvious answer to this question.
Purple, you will wait your turn.
Yeah.
It is actually
Yeah, just not sure which
cracking the
day.
whip.
But if I absolutely had to choose, probably like maybe the middle. Probably there were more people there. I don't know. I don't know the exact timeline, but it's always something that I was.
What artist of that would be top that you'd have to see then?
Oh, that's a toss up.
Like, if you're gonna pick a festival, then you got to pick like, all right, who's the one person you definitely want to see that at that
I
time? At
have
that
an
place?
answer to this. so
Oh yeah,
I can go
Janis Joplin.
Yeah.
You know, Jimi Hendrix.
Yes.
No, you got to pick one, not all of them. What are you doing?
Yeah,
You're
that's
cheating.
true.
So, okay, Janis Joplin or Jimi Hendrix. Now you've made it even harder for yourself. You only have time to see one. They're on opposite stages, on opposite sides of the arena. Where you gonna go?
I'd
I'm
have to
thinking
lean
just
towards
an arena.
Jimmy.
Whoa, sorry, but she actually made it easy for herself. It's called Woodstock, and it was fucking brilliant. Never mind. Next.
I can go next.
That's a bullshit answer. That's a
I
bullshit
saved
answer.
Jamie. You owe me one, baby.
I do.
That check better be in the mail because he did just save your bacon.
I was actually also thinking Woodstock, but nobody in particular there. But I'm thinking it's not called Chef Aid, that's South Park, but there was that one where they did the aid one for
Life Aid.
Yeah, Life Aid. I'd go to see Queen perform. That'd be my choice.
Queen at Life Aid is a good answer.
Oh.
Queen at Life Aid is a
Live
strong
Aid.
answer.
Was it Life
That
Aid or
was
was it
Live Aid. Live Aid.
Live Aid.
Randolph.
I thought it was.
That's an
Their
awesome
last
answer.
performance was
Stick
Summer
like
of
that
Magic in
Chef Aid
1996.
one.
Yeah. But even still, Live Aid, to see Freddie Mercury on stage in the 80s in his fucking prime and Brian May dealing it out on that guitar. Come on. That is some serious shit, right?
And holding the broken microphone
Our
pole.
YouTube
Yep.
Yeah, right? You know what I mean?
He held
You know?
it like a scepter.
Yeah.
No, you stole
Yeah,
mine,
we
'cause
all
I
know
was
what
gonna
it
go with
really
that.
represented now, but yeah, it was cool, you know.
Oh, I don't know. What did it represent?
Anyway,
Well,
David, your answer. Go ahead. Your time.
Something
My
inappropriate.
answer was just stolen because I was going to
Asshole.
go with that.
I really didn't know.
Fuck you.
I love you too,
I
guys.
don't know. Okay, so since I can't go with Live Aid because someone stole that one, because I was gonna, that was what I had in my head.
It was not an act of theft, I can assure you.
I'm pretty sure
Live Aid was big enough for more than one person.
Like, I'm pretty sure.
Live Aid was big enough for more than one person.
All right, Randolph. Let him. You're drowning him out.
I think then, boy, I don't know dates or anything on this. Well, if I can't go to a Queen concert for that, then I probably would. I'd be torn between some of the old crooners, like some of the Sinatra stuff, because there was some pretty fantastic stuff.
Oh,
back
you
then.
get gussied
Or
up and get a
Foreigner.
martini.
Dude, Dave
know
is all over it right now. Let him finish. Sinatra is the man.
Yeah.
I'm a
I
Dino
think
guy
I'd go
myself.
Foreigner for like the fun factor. I like Foreigner.
Ooh, I like Foreigner.
Yeah.
You know, I could see somebody picking the one just before Queen at Live Aid and then sticking around for the Queen one.
Purple rhymes with orange. Your answer to the question.
Yeah, well, like I say, to me, Woodstock's the obvious answer, but if I'm not allowed to duplicate and I have to pick something else, I'm just going to go classic and go with the Beatles' first concert in the U.S.
That is actually a copied answer because that was Neil's answer.
No, he was the first concert in England.
Or here, I got one. I got one. What about
what were they before the Beatles? It was like the Quarrymen, right? Wasn't that it?
Yeah.
Silver Beetles? I thought they were the Silver Beetles.
The Rhinoceros Beatles.
Quarrymen maybe have been an earlier thing with some of them.
And I never
Before
did
they
get to
called
see the
themselves the Beatles, they
Beatles,
were
but I
called
did
the
get to
Quarrymen,
see
right?
Ringo Starr perform with his new band in 1999.
cool?
The correct answer to this question is 1992 Lollapalooza.
That is the only right answer. And Neil already went to it, the bastard.
I'm sorry, but
I
if
was
the
there.
answer is Lollapalooza, the only real question is, what live concert did you not want to be a part of? I'm just kidding.
The one where that guy exposed himself on stage. I don't want to see that.
Oh,
I loved Red Hot
whoa.
Chili Peppers.
Yeah. What was that guy? What was that guy with the song? It was about bumblebees and stuff, and he had a really bad voice, and he pissed on the crowd in Vancouver, and the band just faltered from there.
Blind Melon.
That's it, Blind Melon. Yeah.
Didn't he die right after that?
Dude, hold on.
That sounds like another good one to avoid.
Hold on. I was there.
No way.
way.
No way.
Show.
Full screen, Neil. Everybody shut up. Tell us the story, Neil.
At that show. And I saw him come back. He disappeared for the longest time. We're all like, where the fuck did he go? But he could still hear him kind of drunkily singing because I guess it was wireless. And he came back out on stage completely butt naked. And he went over to the side and proceeded to pee off the side of the stage. And apparently some of it splashed on some people in the front row. So there was a great big to-do about this.
Where was R.
Tragic
Kelly?
case.
I saw that
Tragic
shit.
case, that guy. Tragic case, that dude. I loved Blind Melon, but again, addictions are addictions.
Yep.
And his addiction was out for everybody to see.
Still muted, Dick. Still muted. Try again. Dick.
Speaking of
Everybody has their moment. I thought Collective Soul were okay, so there's no harm done, right?
speaking
They're
of
pretty good
music
musicianally.
jokes, did you know there's no vampires in Africa?
There's no vampires anywhere.
No,
Anywhere.
there's no vampires in Africa because they're killed with holy water and they bless the rains.
Sweet, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep that one.
Another interesting
Son of a
one to see would
bitch.
be KLF.
I will say in his defense that
I should have seen
Toto's album that has Africa on it is unbelievably well recorded. Oh my God, that sounds good.
Yeah.
If you,
Sounding one, yeah.
Let's all take a step back and realize how fucking dirty Sweet is for setting all of us up for that joke, and none of us had a defense for it. We all sat there and waited for this sledgehammer to hit us in the face, and we didn't even bat an eyelash. We just sat there like,
you know what, Neil, I think.
Streams before, haven't you?
Yeah, Neil, I think the producer has something to say here. So we should bury him and then bury the shovel. That's it.
I already told my boys, you're gonna have to find somewhere else to bury him.
that's my new cover band name, Bury the Shovel. That's actually not bad. And I actually am writing that down. All you kiss my ass. I came up with it myself. You all heard it.
Yeah, you know what? No, you didn't. You know where it comes from? It comes from the old TV show Coach.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Is that a thing?
Yeah, because you know who that's based off of? Hayden Fry of the University of Iowa, and that's the only reason why that show should be burned and never talked about again, because fuck Iowa.
I have no idea what he just said, but it was a funny comedy show back in the day about a football coach. And one day somebody got caught in a lie and he said, no, don't admit the truth. Bury it with a shovel and then bury the shovel. And I was like, I like that line.
It's actually a song already, but I don't see any bands called Bury the Shovel.
Well, there you go. You win.
Many bands have borrowed phrases from movies and stuff, like the Grapes of Wrath.
Or The Devil Wears Prada.
Yep.
What would it matter? Mikey's the one with the freaking time machine. He can go back and copyright the name before they used it.
That's right.
And this is why Purple will be the AI in my House of the Future. This is why I will have Purple's voice.
See back in the day, like
Yeah, Mikey wants to walk into his house and say, Orange, you glad I didn't say purple? No, that was bad.
I would have liked
Kristen.
to see in their mid-career some of the shows that James Taylor did when they got past their shy phase, because like he used to be super shy on stage, right?
Yeah.
But like mid-career when he kind of like broke out and stuff. 'Cause I like me some James Taylor. He's got some classic songs.
Or Dave, what about ZZ Top before they did Eliminator, right before that crossover?
Oh yeah, that's good too. Do either
Right.
you or Neil, have you guys ever heard of Ben Kaplan?
Yes,
No.
You know Ben Kaplan?
I've heard the name. I don't.
Big guy
think
with a
I'm
beard from here in
familiar.
Halifax. He's Ben
Yes.
Kaplan in the Casual
Oh, that's
Smoker.
the dude I like.
Yeah. He's a buddy of mine. I've jammed with him. I've opened shows for him. He's opened shows
Sweet.
for our band back in the day. He's really good. He's got a set of
pretty
pipes
cool.
on him too. I think that
I like that.
He's got a big beard, and
Dick.
I think he's just hiding a microphone underneath of it at all times.
So Dick, after this is all said and done, I'm gonna send you some links of this guy from Halifax. Fucking proper musician, and you're gonna love every fucking thing that I've heard.
Send it.
It's good shit. It's all good shit all the time.
Yep. Good lyrics.
Send it.
Fucking crazy. Like he does almost like klezmer folk.
Really? Dave, you'll appreciate my appreciation for this when I say that my band did 6 opening gigs for Natalie McMaster.
Oh yeah. Right on.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very talented too. They
Man,
kill a
that
fucking
chick
fiddle.
is. Oh my God, she is so fucking good. You sitting backstage with her and you're like just chit chatting. Well, at least the time that I was talking to her and she would respond to me and talk through her fiddle and talk at the same time, and the intonation was perfect to her voice. And I was like, "You're Steve Vying me right now. That's freaky. You're freaking me out. It was really cool, man.
I think it's weird that some humans have the ability to match tactile objects in front of them with their voice. Like that weirds me out a bit. Like are you a robot? Like, how
Mikey,
did
you
know
would have
that goes
lost
there?
your shit when she was doing this. She played her fiddle to her voice and talked to me through her fiddle. And yet I could hear the fiddle more than her voice, and I knew what she was saying. No problem. It was unbelievably cool, dude. It was such a here's the talent on the table. Can you accept it moment? It was so cool.
And then I have to respond with a Monty Python reference with, and what do we burn with witches?
More witches!
Because if someone starts talking to me through guitar and I start understanding it, I'm walking out of the room. I can't be in this place no more. I have to do a scientific experiment to figure out why I'm feeling so afraid right now.
Dude, it was that good. It was that good. There was a brother back in the day in the 80s in a band called Living Color, a black guitar player, and he was one of the fastest, most shredding motherfuckers there ever was. And live, he would do a back and forth with the singer of the band, and they would talk, and Vernon would talk with his guitar. And if you saw it live, you understood every syllable. He was so good. Oh, man.
Sorcerer.
It's Vernon Reed, by the way.
Yeah. And he was, Neil, come on. Vernon Reed is Vernon Reed, right? I mean, need I say more?
Nope.
Okay. Let's go around the horn. Oh, let me find. Oh, never mind. I didn't say anything.
That man owned 6 strings in his back pocket and took it out to show off anytime he wanted. He was so good. He was amazing.
I'm like not a great guitarist. I do songwriting, right? Like I can get by on a guitar.
Shut up, dickhead.
He's
very good. He's a liar, is what he is.
I can play Eruption right now.
You won't do it, coward.
Well, no, I could, but I don't have electric here. But I could pick up the acoustic and I could play Triumph, Midsummer's Night Dream.
So I have here right now on AmericanSongwriter.com a list of the top 10. Oh wait, where's my banner? Oh, I forgot to do it first. This is my little segment. Not
Neil,
just
he's
a pretty-
disappointing me now with this top 10 bullshit. This is
So
not
here
working.
we are on another edition of Not Just a Pretty Face. I'm your host, Mikey Famine, taking over the show. Hi, everybody. So what we're going to do is we're going to go from on the right-hand column here. I'm going to switch Neil and there we go. This is a list of the top 10 guitarists ever, according to AmericanSongwriter.com. So first up,
God.
Dick Dawson. Please name one of those top 10.
Eddie Van Halen.
Let me consult the list. Oh, it's loading.
He takes the gimme.
Yeah, fuck you. Are you kidding me? He's God. All right? Enough.
All right. That is a correct response.
Yeah, of
You
course
get to
it
move on.
is. If it isn't, yeah, but Mikey, if that wasn't a correct response, it actually is, so we can move forward.
Next up, Amy. Name one of the top 10 guitarists of all time, according to AmericanSongwriter.com.
Oh, that's going to be tough because I'm not really good at this. Okay.
Just you're early in the list on purpose. Just guess.
Okay, sure. Satriani.
Nice one.
I'm not seeing him on this list, but I will accept that answer. I will accept that answer.
You have to. You have to. You have to accept that answer because it is right and just and true. And it is everything that is good in the world.
That is correct. Next up on the docket is Mr. Neil, the 604 left-handed atheist.
Yeah, hi. The guy.
Hi.
Anyway, I'm going to say Joe Bonamassa.
It is not on this list, but I accept that as an answer because I actually know music. Thank you, Neil, for your contribution.
I appreciate it.
That is right, but they're not.
Send you a virtual hug
the survey was looking for Eric Clapton, but god damn it, that's a good answer.
I need you to not say any more guitarist names out loud right now. You're giving people answers. Randolph Richardson.
There you go, Randolph. You got a gimme.
What do you guys think about the guitarist for Dire Straits?
Well, I pray to him nightly, but that's just me.
I light a small votive candle.
Is he Mark Knopfler or Jack Sonny? I'm not sure which one.
Knopfler.
Okay. Yeah, that was pretty
not on the not on the list, but also
be.
very good.
Thank you, Mikey.
So that is acceptable.
It's an acceptable answer.
Next
We have
on
our
the
own
list,
top 10.
yeah, their top 10 is missing like 15 people. Just think about it for a second.
Sounds about right.
Quiet Gorilla, your response for top 10 guitarist according to American
He's
Songwriter.
fucking Googling it. Don't even
I'll
let
be
him. Like, I
shocked
could see it.
if Hendrix is not there because I even said I wanted to see Hendrix after.
Jimi Hendrix, the number one answer. Well done, Quiet Gorilla.
Oh,
Well done.
Good job.
Next on the list, at Swede_Irish. What is your answer?
This probably is not on there, but this list is a sham if number one is not Buckethead.
How did I know you were going to say that?
I
He's the
cannot
greatest
tell.
guitarist.
I'm sorry. You're at Swede and you did not pick Yngwie Malmsteen. I'm sorry, but who are you? What are you? And I'm just gonna sit down right now.
Well, there's John McLaughlin, there's Yngwie, there's all that, but Buckethead still beats them all.
I need you to not name other guitars that might color the results of other contestants on this game show. That's not how game shows work. It's like it could either be this or that, and you're not allowed to do that.
Hashtag mute dick.
But I will accept at Swede_Irish's answer as correct because I agree with it. Buckethead makes the top 10, which is 36 people. Mr. David McGinnis, what is your answer?
You're not
For
allowed to
Ameri-
vote for yourself,
I'm gonna
David.
have to go BB King.
Hey, good one.
Boom, 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 boom. That is a correct response. From
Good
the
call.
Oh, that's a good one.
According to AmericanSongwriter.com, he is the number 6
They better be
greatest,
fucking sponsoring us.
greatest guitar player of all time. And now we are at the top of the list. Oh, wait, I am mistaken. Purple rhymes with orange. What?
Yeah, when you guys get into the music talk, I'm just like the designated driver here.
Purple,
Throw
trust
them at
my
the wall.
advice. Just say Chet Atkins for the win.
Don't do that. Don't say that. Just
Jimmy
guess.
Page.
Or Clapton.
No, really, most of the time
The game is falling apart when everyone yells other answers. But we have to make this quicker. So Purple, just throw a guitar out there.
I tend to
don't
listen to
discriminate.
completely different types of music than you do anyway, so.
Purple gets a point because I love Purple. Sorry, guys.
Well, yeah,
Minus
you
the
say
suck.
guitar, I think more folk guitar.
Okay, so
Well, back at the top of the list, there are 3 or 4 guitarists remaining. Dick Dawson, your answer?
Well, for the best folk guitarist and songwriter in the history of the world, I would, I could sit here and play like it's actually a conversation, but we all know that's bullshit. Jim Croce for the win, fellow babies. Fuck y'all.
Not on the list, but acceptable.
Yeah,
Except that you carried a Dire
Acceptable.
Straits guitarist every night.
Amy, the list has
we gotta
fallen
think
back.
of 2.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
We have not completed the list. The list is still ongoing. You guys actually did forget a lot of
Just like
guitars.
Jafar, Mikey.
Like you
Jafar.
got-
so many.
You guys are hugging your best friend, but there are a lot of major people that it should have been said already. So we'll go
yeah,
through them
yeah.
again.
Oh,
we
yeah,
need-
I'm sure.
The
Yeah.
Mount Rushmore is not full at this point.
Nobody
Anyway,
has mentioned Leona Boyd, all kinds of Strunson Farah out of
Dick.
Southern America. We've got,
Dick.
One of the Wilson sisters. What's her
oh,
name?
yes.
Gretchen Wilson.
Nancy.
Is it Nancy? I mixed the two up. It's either Ann or Nancy, but the one that plays.
No,
the
it's
guitar is
Nancy.
blonde.
It's
Nancy,
Nancy.
thank you.
Yeah.
Nancy.
Let me
I'm
go
old, I'm sorry.
crazy on you.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
I will give that a pass because I like Amy.
Thank you. I like you too.
Neil, your answer for your not a pretty face. Who is the top 10 guitarist of all time from AmericanSongwriter.com?
Because I'm a sentimental asshole, I'm gonna have to go with Tony Iommi.
Not on the
Dude.
list, but acceptable.
Tony Iommi may not be the most technical guitar player, but
No, not
he
even
is. But he is absolutely one of the best songwriters to ever touch 6 strings. Oh my God!
Okay.
Agreed.
Well, seeing as everyone's getting into their very niche loves at this point,
Well,
I'll
I
just go
mean,
ahead and
I'll go with
If
Pete
you're gonna play
Townshend.
folk guitar, I've got an answer for that, and he's even Canadian.
Oh.
Gordon Lightfoot.
Dude,
Dick loves that answer.
It's American.
So here's the top 10 according to this website.
well, they're wrong, but go ahead.
Nobody says Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Oh, that was going to be my next one.
Yeah.
I had a couple next ones too.
I've got a name, but I don't think many people here will recognize him.
I get you,
Mikey.
I get you. But the game is
No,
the
Mikey.
game is the
Chuck
game has
Berry.
gone longer than it was supposed to, so I have to wrap
That's
it
okay.
up.
It's fun.
Yeah,
Chuck
give us the
Berry.
list, Mikey. We can
Mikey,
take
start
it.
45
Lord,
minute warning.
Easy.
I'm gonna
Keith
get you.
Richards.
We're gonna have to get you some headphones that are ran off because you can never hear when someone else is talking. Top 10: Jimi Hendrix, Eric Clapton, Jimmy Page, Keith Richards, Jeff Beck. Sorry, I scrolled too fast. B.B. King, Chuck Berry, Eddie Van Halen, Dwayne Allman, Pete Townsend, and that is the top 10
Okay.
from AmericanSongwriter.com.
Okay, I just want to say that AmericanSongwriter.com doesn't know a lot about guitar playing, but knows a lot about popularity. Because if you can put Pete Townsend and Keith Richards in a top 10 guitar players list, not a top 10 songwriters list, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
but
I'm sorry.
You literally
just
top 10
named-
list. It's about popularity, right? Like that's how you have to play the game.
Now hold on. Now hold on. To be fair, you guys are not playing by the rules. It's top 10 guitarists.
When have
not,
I ever?
Not top 10 guitarists, songwriterists. That's
No,
not the
but
list that they were
if
making.
it's Mikey, if it's truly top 10 guitarists, and you have anybody from the Rolling Stones on that fucking list, and not Leona Boyd, it's not top 10 guitarists. It's the top 10 guitarists of the people who bothered to respond, who don't know shit about music, and just go, yeah,
So do
you know,
think-
it's.
so here's where I hate to be sacrilegious. But do you think Jimi Hendrix holds a candle to Buckethead?
I don't know what Buckethead is, to be honest. When you said that, I was like, what is he talking about?
Are you
fucking serious?
Dick, you're joking, right?
No, I don't lie. I stream my honesty on my sleeve. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that is.
Oh, shit is about to blow the fuck up, man.
Dude,
Yeah, I doubt
my
that.
only reference to Buckethead is a British politician.
Buckethead.
Boris did nothing to you. You leave Boris alone and his little country out in the Atlantic.
Dude, if anybody ever saw Boris Johnson as a guest on Top Gear when he was the mayor of London, he was a cool cat. And when I saw him, I was like, I don't know his politics. Fuck, who cares? But, you know, as a dude, he's pretty cool. And then he became the dude. And now everybody hates his ass. And I'm like, that sucks because he knows how to drive. I saw it. Years
So he
ago.
actually is a cheap Trump clone. He also got elected because he was on a TV show.
Yeah. Well, you know, it just goes to show my Canadian perspective. Like, I don't know his politics, but as a dude, he was all right. He showed up on the Top Gear show, and when he showed up as a guest, he got booed big time. But after his interview and his hot lap, when he left the show, everybody clapped. And I was like, you know what? I thought the guy redeemed himself. Like, sure, I'm a politician, but, you know, I'm not a fucking asshole. You know, I thought he did okay. And then he turns out to be, you know, the big guy in power, and he's just made a mess of it. Like, you know, there's nothing you can say, right?
As soon as this stream is over, I'm gonna screen share some Buckethead clips. It is unnatural how talented this man is.
That's because he
But
he cheats.
okay, can somebody share with Mikey? Yeah, but hold on. Can somebody
know,
share
man. I
with
haven't figured
Mikey
the code out yet.
Yngwie Malmsteen doing Far Beyond the Sun in like 1982 to show him that, you know, we've kind of already seen this, you know?
Oh, I know about Yngwie.
Okay.
I
What are
dabble.
you showing me? Oh, is that your shit?
Well, you got rack of a half dozen guitars.
Those are my
Mikey,
girls.
is that your shit, dude?
Yeah, those are my girls. Yeah. I'm
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't realize I was talking to somebody who understood. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I didn't understand. I don't
promote it. I just tell people I dabble. You know, I play a little guitar.
Yeah, but dude, okay, hold on. Hey, hold on. Everybody, hold on. Give me a second here. I've got a few retractions to do because I didn't understand that you were in the know, dude, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't like you were talking DJ, and DJs don't usually understand guitar player things. So I did not give you the credit and the benefit of the doubt that you deserve there. And
Neil,
I am sorry.
Neil, I'm taking 2 points for that. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Sorry, dude. I did not give you the credit for that. And make sure you send me these links because I will actually give them the time of day now. I had no idea. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
The greatest guitarist of all time. We're literally not joking about this.
It's kind of not. I don't know who he is and what robot system made him, but it's not right. It's not right.
He goes out on stage. He like does a little hop, squat, shuffles to the left, shuffles to the right, shuffles to the left, shuffles to the right, plucks the A string, plucks the B string, and then hits the distortion pedal. That is the guitar cheat code. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you know what? Up, down. That's it. Holy shit! And then he hits the distortion.
Dave, you son of a bitch! I was listening to you, hook, line, and sinker. You fucking asshole!
You know what, Dave?
People don't regularly know him because he plays small arenas and he doesn't really do much. But where most people know him from is when he was touring with GNR.
Yep, he covered for Slash.
GNR, oh, Guns N' Roses. You mean that band that went into the studio and they couldn't play live, but they recorded an album and everybody had to listen to it and go, oh, yeah, that was terrible. And then Use Your Illusion happened.
They got in that really dirty lawsuit for the longest time with The Offspring.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't even know that
Offspring
one.
dropped the album, what was it? Rise and Fall, Rage and Grace or something? What? Or no? Which one was it? They took the name of the album that Guns N' Roses want to do, and they got dirty at him about it.
Oh, it was called
Really?
It was called Bury the Shovel.
He played with
Actually,
GNR from
I'll
2000
tell
to
you,
2004.
the guy
I'd like to
from
know-
The Offspring, Dexter, who's the lead singer, he can actually sing.
Yeah.
when
Oh,
he's not
I'm
doing
so
the
sorry,
screaming
you
stuff.
guys. I'm so sorry, you guys. Neil, what were you saying?
No, if you want to know the reference to that one, you'll have to check the other video that I accidentally fucking hit the stop live button for some reason.
Oh, I didn't know you were gonna fucking bury yourself. We were just gonna pretend like it didn't happen. Just
No,
YouTube, fucked up. Oh man, YouTube.
And
Right.
Carry
This is
on.
just because Dick is so awesome, he needed 2 after parties.
It couldn't fit into just one after party. It couldn't fit. Who could?
That's a whole...
But I
Dude,
have a
that's a
fat
whole
finger.
lot of dick for one show, baby.
And on that note,
I can take his
I'm
much
going to
more.
sign out. I have things to do before tomorrow's work. So good to see you all. Nice to hear your story, Dick. You guys all take care. I'll catch you on the next one.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Try it. See you soon.
Be cool, man. Take it easy.
You too.
So when I post this on Patreon, Neil, do I have to put this as like the Dick Dawson DP?
yes.
Yeah,
Yes, you do.
I'll tell you this: when people post things as DP with my name on it, I usually get paid 1.5 times. So I'm not really sure on this.
We'll pay you 1.5 times what we've already paid you.
Yeah, exactly. Would you like 1/2 or 3/4 of fuck all? And can I put that in a bag for you?
I have a attaché case with all of your
Oh.
payments in it.
Very classy.
Love it. That's we've tried to do a few debates so far with a couple of people for our new debate show. And I've had a couple of people say, well, what is the night worth? What does it pay me? Well, nothing. You're the idiot. You're the one that everybody's going to make fun of. Why would I pay you? These people don't understand. But social media is giving a person the ability to understand that they might be the target, and it's not so easy to find these victims. So I'm not going to give up. I will succeed. We will find the dumbest of the dumb, the thickest of the thick, and we will expose them for your joviality.
I did have a question for you for your deconversion thing, and I usually try to ask everybody this, my intro question to people I don't know. What would you have told younger religious you about like hindsight being 2020? Like, what would you tell younger you to get you out of that?
To be honest, in my situation, I'm not sure that I would tell my younger self anything, because as things portrayed and played out, and as I was exposed to different levels of Catholicism and Christianity, and well, Christianity should be an ism. Like, really, like, shouldn't it be,
It is. It's theism.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It pretty much is the top of the rank, right, Randolph? You know what I mean?
Here,
But
it is.
if I was gonna look back in time and speak to myself and say, dude, you know what? I don't think that I would, because the way things played out for me worked out rather well. My position in things of fantasy and ghosts and gods and stuff is null and void. It doesn't exist. The experiences I had when I was younger actually drove me towards learning things more like astronomy, that led me into an armchair cosmology sort of pastime hobby. I don't think I would change those things. But that's personal to me, because my parents didn't make it a forefront, this is your, you have Christianity in your world. It was left for me to find. Man, wow, did I find some fucked up angles of it? But that's maybe not everybody's thing. But, I wouldn't change a thing the way it worked out, because for me, I think I'm very happy with where I landed and how it is.
Welcome to the after party, Rags.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey, good to see you.
Hello.
You?
Hello, it's nice to meet you.
Oh hi. I'm sorry. I've got my screen is really really tiny. Hold on.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
So, Rags just sent me a message on Twitter, and you've got some exciting news, man.
Oh, am I? I don't know if I'm allowed to tell that news yet.
Oh, well then we'll hold on to it.
So much secret stuff in these after parties today.
Making an appearance possibly somewhere else that viewers of this show may have heard of, and that's all I can say.
That's all you can say?
I don't have any details.
Fair enough.
But Dick, it's nice to meet you. I will be watching your video here shortly when I'm cleaning my house. But yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Oh, cool. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Everything okay there, Dick?
Secured.
Yeah, sorry. Be right back.
We've had some technical difficulties there, I think, Mikey.
Yeah.
Mikey?
Well, that last light source is real important. You have to have it.
Am I muted?
No,
Nope, we
I
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, last I saw Rags, he was having trouble with his backdrop falling in on him.
You're right, but see, look how nice it is now. It's not falling on me. None of the lights are falling down. We're good. I'm professional now.
Right on. You got another game we can play, Mikey, or what?
Oh,
I
Mike,
can't hear you.
muted.
We can't hear you.
Yeah, Mikey, we can't hear you at all.
Yeah, buddy.
I was wondering why Mikey winked out there for a bit.
Enter.
So what have you been doing on your channel, Rex?
So I am in the middle of a big research project that I started like a week ago, but I'm doing a counter-apologetics video right now having to do with transgender people. And what's Bible has to say about them, or rather, what it really doesn't fucking have to say about them. It's a whole big thing, but it's an anti Genesis response. And there's an author for Answers in Genesis who writes about nothing other than transgendered people, which I think is hilarious because he's like this great white dude, and I'm like, buddy, you're like the least qualified person ever to talk about trans people. I don't like why you talking. So that's what we're working on, and I'm also doing editing for a video for Dishonest Apes channel right now. It's a video about a carpentry project we put together. So lots of stuff coming out over the next week or so.
It is kind of odd that the Bible makes no mention of transgender people at all, considering any other culture that's still alive that traces back to that time had some term for them.
Right. Okay, apparently my audio is terrible. Can you guys hear me clearly?
Yep.
It's actually coming through rather clear, more so than a lot. You're good, dude.
Before, but it's sounding better now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I just moved my mic a little bit closer to my mouth. Hopefully for you guys in the chat that works out a little bit better. But yeah, like we have a history of trans people across cultures throughout the world, throughout most of recorded human history. So it's a whole thing. I've got 1,000 windows open right now because I'm in the middle of writing the script, but that should be out by the end of the week.
Ooh, he's so high IQ. Oh, that's a flat Earth joke. You know it, do you?
Oh yeah.
I'm just fucking with you, buddy. I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah. Oh, what? We got a galaxy brain over there. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. But I know what you're getting at, because it's when you pick a certain topic or a certain thing and you decide you're going to do a little bit of a deep dive and you start looking into YouTube and how these so on and so forths, I have a lot of words for them that get us demonetized regularly on our channel, right, Amy? And I'm the foulest mouth you've ever heard when it comes to dealing with stupid, but I respect Neil's,
Switzerland.
Whatever the fuck he's doing, I'm going to give it that, and I'm not going to do that, right? But when you come at it from an outside perspective and you look upon some of these ideas and you actually take them in and go, whoa, like seriously, I my entire life and education tells me how wrong you are. And, without even having to Google it, I can come up with a list of reasons why you're a moron. And yet they have a voice through social media. Now, free speech, but it does become something that's a bit touchy, doesn't it? Right? Do they get the right to talk total nonsense? And do we get the right to really call them down in nasty ways for doing it? Or should they be reined in? Or should we be reined in? That's, where do I stop, right?
Yeah. Anyone who follows me on Twitter knows that I constantly rage tweet at Marsha Blackburn and Tim Burchett because I live in Tennessee, and they are my congressional representatives, and man, oh man, oh man, do I just call them out on their bullshit. You absolutely have the right to lie or be wrong, and I have the right to tell you exactly how misguided you are.
Right? I see it the same way. You have the right to your bullshit, but I have the right to show people why it's bullshit.
Right.
Exactly.
Absolutely. As long as not... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to, but I just wanted to say, I think the freedom...
Sure you're not Canadian, Amy?
Yeah. Close.
Damn close.
Yeah, it's damn close. But yeah, I think the freedom of speech is, it's like a two-way street. They're allowed to say what they want to say, but we're also allowed to rebut what they are saying, like saying, well,
Yeah.
take anti-vax for an example. What they're saying. Oh, anybody who knows me knows that anti-vax is not my thing. But
well, Amy, we got autistic kids, and we are we hate anti-vaxxers. So
I'm with you. They're really nasty when you get into that MMS vaccine that's supposed to cure autism. What a pile of crap.
Well,
I call it genocide.
I actually have credited the autism with why the Catholic Church indoctrination didn't take on me. So given the choice, I'd rather be autistic than Catholic.
Thank you. Neurodivergence is not a problem. It's just a difference. I'm so glad that you put that out there.
Yeah.
Yes, and like my son, he's awesome. He's 15 years old. He's a typical teenager for the most part. He's awesome. He's a great kid. And
it's a different way of processing the information.
Absolutely.
And
I got a T-shirt you would love, Purple. It says autism. It's not a processing error. It's a different operating system. It's an amazing T-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it is. I have a lot of problems with learning things that other people think are simple just because the instructions don't work in the same order for me. But, if basically I tell people, don't tell me how to do something. Tell me the end result you want and leave me alone.
Yeah.
I'll figure out how to get there. But if you try to give me a sequence of instructions, it's probably not going to come out the way you intended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of a series of instructions, earlier today I put together a desk and it was literally Hell World.
You did it though. You did it, and I'm proud of you.
I don't know what it's called, but it doesn't match up with the grooves in the wood, so it looks disgusting, and I'm pissed.
The grain? Are you talking about the grain?
No, there's like grooves cut into the legs that these wooden slats go into, but they don't go into the thing.
Oh, see, now you're getting to like super old person stats. Like, the craftsmanship is just not the same on this new fucking flat pack furniture.
No,
the joinery.
Larry used to make something. He would make sure everything fit before he sent it to you. IKEA and the like, they'll just send you any fucking bullshit. You gotta try to stick it together. The holes don't line up. The notches don't line up. I got all these extra fucking screws.
The holes don't line up, though. Like, the holes don't line up, and it pisses me off.
in the world of free speech, guess what's being hosted now on Russian servers?
Oh, yeah.
Breaking news. Parler now to be reopened, hosted on Russian servers.
Wow.
Those Russians. They'll host
Is there any reason to believe they weren't the ones who started Parler in the first place?
Aha!
You want
There's
just
around
Steve Bannon.
400 million of dark money that we don't know where it came from the startup of Parler, and everyone is guessing, but no one really knows.
They needed 400 million?
That's what their ask was. We don't know how much it was actually funded, or where it came from, because it's private funding.
Would buy you one heck of an infrastructure. Holy cow!
My money's on Ragabass Dabbler. That's
100%. Well, I'm a big proponent of free speech, so.
And that's how it started.
Who do you think funds my show?
Parler and Neil the 64 it is both shadow funded.
Right, by Dabbler Properties LLC.
Wait, whoa. I don't want to be associated to Parler, thank you.
Well, that's where you get your money from.
I'm sorry, but you're under our corporate umbrella, and I will absolutely not stand for you speaking ill of a partner property. So.
Well, Neil's disqualified from the NASA bucks, so it's got to be the Illuminati of Freemasons.
Got to make some money somewhere. Those Soros dollars don't translate into loonies.
I never received my check from George Soros.
Right? Where's my money at?
We all got left on red.
I did a 40-minute video on why Donald Trump didn't deserve the Nobel Prize, and I didn't get a damn dime. So I want to know where my George Soros money is.
I want to know where my Karl Marx trust fund check is.
Okay, every one of you is a deep and sadistic son of a bitch, and this has gone on too long. I have to get beer. It's about 3 minutes away. I'll be right back, and I blame every fucking one of you.
I have to head home, so my work here is done.
In more ways than one.
Okay, Randall, I hope you finished whatever you intended to. I saw you up on the desk there trying to fix something in the ceiling for a while.
Oh yeah,
We were all looking at your butt.
just hooking up a network cable. That's all.
I missed Randolph's butt? What's happening here?
Just scroll back, you'll see it.
Okay.
Yep.
His
Rewatch later.
his booty.
Don't worry, there's no nudity, not like yesterday's debate.
Then what's the point, man?
Well, then watch yesterday's debate. And you'll see some. My interlocutor walked around. He seriously did. It was weird.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go back and watch that because I was only listening to it. I wasn't really watching it, so I missed the nudity part.
Some people told me it happened more than once. And then I saw one report on Twitter that some lady got some orgasms from it. What?
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 Yeah.
Fuck.
That good, huh?
This is too much.
I don't know. I'll take other people's word for it.
I'm going to call that bullshit.
Yep. Oh, I'm pretty sure they're just.
Challenge accepted. No, it's not accepted. That was just. I have to say things if I think they're funny. I can't turn the joke engine off. It's always
blew up into multiple Twitter storms, apparently.
Well,
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I know that I saw something in my feed earlier today that apparently somebody clipped out the butt stuff and posted a separate 5-minute video of it.
Oh, of course they did. It's the internet.
I have nothing to do with that.
Yeah, and I want nothing to do with it.
It's definitely not at youtube.com/thedeviants. It is not there. So don't look for it. Don't sub to that channel. You're not going to find it. Okay?
Definitely don't sub to that channel no matter what.
Don't do it.
Yeah, even if you do find it.
I'm not looking forward to the day I'm going to have to look through the video and blank a bunch of parts out before reposting it on my stream.
You don't have to. Just
Yeah,
I don't want
Skylar
nudity
Fiction
bits in there.
Yo, I'll be right back.
Maybe I'll try getting drunk for the first time before I do that.
Drunk for the first time? You've never been drunk?
Never been drunk, never been high.
Huh.
And you're friends with Neil?
Have you? Hold on. I have
a polar opposite.
Neil needs contrast in his life.
Now, hold on, Randolph. You're going into the hot spot here. Let me put you in the hot seat for just 2 seconds here. I have a query of questions here. So now, Mr. Randolph, have you ever tried alcohol?
Oh, I probably have about half a glass to a full glass of wine altogether over the course of a year. I don't drink much more than that.
Okay, so
I've tried beer before. I don't like the taste of it.
So beer you've tried, wine you've tried. Have you ever had a mixed drink?
I think I did at a party that it was unexpected that it would be a mixed drink.
Yeah, that's someone gave me that not your father's root beer or something, and it just tasted like bad root beer.
It was mixed into some punch, and it was not
like
really
a spiked
quite
punch. Okay.
Yeah.
So would you be? Do you
Everybody
drink
else
like? Okay, so wine, yes. Beer, yes, but didn't like it. Mixed drink, didn't expect it. They kind of snuck it on you. Champagne. Have you ever had champagne for a special occasion, for a toast or a wedding?
I've had a few sips at a few weddings over the years. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Don't really care for it.
Yeah. I had that at a party once that this woman started feeding me Jell-O cubes and didn't tell me she'd made them with alcohol, made them with vodka.
No.
Vodka Jell-O cubes. How interesting.
Well, I mean, you can't just carry all your Jell-O shots around in cups. Sometimes you got to make them like hand shaped so people can walk around and suck suck on them when they're
Right.
ready.
I want it the way it looks in
You
the
know, when you're at a
commercial.
party and this cute girl's sitting on your lap, you're just taking whatever she feeds you.
Heard.
Well, of course you are.
Right.
I do. I like the sweeter wines. I don't like the more
Dry.
bitter tasting ones. Like one
Dry.
that I really did enjoy is called Manischewitz.
Oh yeah, Manischewitz.
That's the Jewish stuff. That's non-alcoholic.
Yeah, so
It is if you drink enough of it.
there's an alcoholic beverage from the disgusting place known as Tallahassee, Florida, Tallahassee. Okay, so what you do is you take a Bang energy drink, you cut a hole in the bottom, or not a Bang, sorry, Red Bull. You cut a hole in the bottom, you pour out like a shot's worth of Red Bull, you fill it back up with vodka, and then you shotgun it. And it's called a Y-bomb. And if you're ever in Tallahassee and you order a Y-bomb, you will be converted to the Church of Y-bomb because it's a pretty good drink. It's very smooth, shockingly. I don't know.
I've heard of those under a different name, but yeah, just the idea of combining a severe stimulant and a significant depressant in the same can is a little weird.
If you're gonna attack my way of life, I'm gonna need you to come with some links.
Hey, look, I'm just trying to live fast, okay? I don't care how I do it.
Neil, Mr. Neil. I think the gummies have maybe started to ease their way into your sensibilities here. So I'm going to put you on the hot seat.
Uh-oh.
I also smoked a joint too.
Gummies.
So you're double.
Not just the gummy bears, man. What do I look like, an amateur?
What do you look like? Me eating half of one part of an edible?
I forgot about those.
I'm like Neil. I can have edibles too, and I had one edible. It's like I'm dying. My world is crashing around me. Mr. Neil.
Yes.
This is the after show interview of Neil the 604 Atheist.
Why?
I think it's good content. I think people just want to know the real Neil, you know? So Neil, the people out there, they're all hitting me up. My DMs are exploding right now.
Oh, come on.
Neil, what'd you have for dinner?
Tonight?
Yes.
Gummies.
Well, that was more like a dessert.
Tasty treat.
Actually, not a lot today. I just made a couple of ham and cheese sandwiches.
Ooh, what kind of ham? Was it like the brown
Black
sugar
Forest,
joint?
Black Forest.
Ooh, man's man going for the Black Forest. And what kind of cheese?
It was a marble cheddar, actually.
You. Now, why didn't you say Black Forest ham and marble cheddar? Like, that sounds delicious. Ham and cheese sounds disgusting.
Yeah.
Well, there's some tomato on there and some lettuce and stuff.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, ham, cheese, lettuce,
Hey, when I make
tomato.
sandwiches, pal, I don't fuck around. I make a sandwich.
I know that now. I was under a false impression.
Do you put bacon in your ham and cheese sandwich, though, or do you not put bacon?
We are out of it, so I didn't this time, but normally I do, yes.
That's the only way to eat ham and cheese sandwiches.
Okay, will
Or you
people
can
stop
just eat it.
coating hams in sugar? The brown sugar and the honey shit, that's destroying a ham.
It
Oh,
tastes
yeah.
good, though, Purple.
No, it's horrible.
No,
It does
no,
taste
a
good.
good you need a good smoked ham.
I like honey baked ham sometimes. Like it depends, honestly. Like it's not the worst thing ever.
So, I mean, like, no one complains about corned beef, but now I can't have.
Yep. Passover wine.
Yeah, that's the Jewish wine.
Yep, I grew up on that stuff.
Easy to get drunk off of that stuff.
Yeah, I grew up in a community that was 85% Jewish, so that stuff was always around.
No doubt.
I grew up way too Baptist for that. We weren't even allowed to say that word.
There's a bunch of discussion in the chat about people being naked, and I just wanted to
We
say
all are
that,
under our clothes.
and it's kind of in reference to the debate yesterday. I just wanted to say that I think it's important. The Atheist Roundtable were all professional all the way through it, and I really appreciate their demeanor through all of it. They've been nothing but respectful. They've been nothing but respectful in all the experiences I've had with them.
What actually happened?
Yeah, the people running the show were excellent.
Yeah, they're all top notch. They're all top quality people.
Except for Oz.
No, he is too. He's top quality as well.
No, Oz is the worst person I've ever met.
Yeah, well, then you can take that up with Oz. I disagree with you.
I have literally seen Oz steal yard pruning equipment from elderly people because he's lazy. He's just a bad person.
And you just stood there and watched instead of trying to intervene. Who's the real bad guy here?
I was too far away. He had done it so quickly. I had no time to respond.
How can he quickly do some? How can he quickly be stealing things if he's so lazy?
Isn't that the way? You know, isn't that the mystery that we're all trying to solve?
This is the
That's
way.
like Schrodinger's immigrant for Republicans. They're both lazy and they take everyone's job.
Yes, that's where I was going.
I'm imagining some elder statesman just raking his yard as a good person would do. And here comes Oz in his fucking El Camino blasting rap music. And he just drives through the neighborhood, stealing everyone's rakes and leaving them without.
Are you trying to draw a parallel about people that listen to rap music, Mikey?
Mikey, I think if Oz was
here,
what
he does.
Mikey, I think if Oz was here, he might just say to you, "KLF is going to rock you."
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Here's the thing: you're making Oz sound like some sort of urban legend. Like, look out, the Oz monster's gonna come around and steal your rakes if you're not a good boy or girl.
The babushka.
You know?
Yep, and it is all Mikey's fault because he could have stopped it.
Look, I'm just a normal guy. I can't stop all of the supervillains from attacking everyone's rakes.
Yeah, but you saw this and you did nothing.
How could I react that fast? I'd have to be the Flash.
Yeah.
I'd have to be the Flash to get there in time. He's so quick in his El Camino bumping the rap music.
God damn, I want an El Camino.
He was listening to Nate Doggy Dog. I just sent Nate Doggy Dog a link. Sorry, Nate. Sorry, it took a second. I didn't have Twitter open at the moment.
We there's no room.
I'll run away. It's okay.
Well,
actually, I might hop off soon because I'm really tired. Can I plug something?
Sure.
No, you may not plug something. Let me grab your picture, put it right here, hit this button, bring you full screen, and then you don't plug a thing in your weekly segment of the Genesis Ray of Sunshine.
I think you should plug that can of Red Bull that you spiked and put it back in the fridge.
Okay, so you know what I hate? I'm on a diet right now, and I'm trying not to drink, and it's really fucking with me. Like, it's just like, why did I decide to go on a diet? And like, why is alcohol a sugar? Like, what the fuck? Well, it's not really a sugar. It turns into sugar.
It's in there.
Processed.
So it's just like, what the fuck, right? And then
fuck
on like WTF the fuck, like but no, for real, subscribe to Nat One Heroes. I'm no longer on the internet. I mean, I'm a live streamer, but I haven't live streamed in a while. Subscribe to Nat One Heroes. It's Mikey, Dishonest Ape, and I doing Dungeons and Dragons. It's
and Isla.
Fun. And Isla.
And David as our producer.
David's our producer. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, check it out.
Yeah, as soon as we have it all put together, it'll be out.
As soon as it's done, it'll be finished.
Well, like it's just like we've put a lot of background time into this. Like it takes a lot to like make one of these things. So yeah. All right, peace out, everyone.
Bye, Jen.
Yeah.
Night,
when it
Jenny.
ta- when,
Get some good rest.
See you
when
soon.
he says it takes a lot of effort, holy, he's not lying. Oh, yeah.
No, she is not. She is not lying about that. No, she is. She is not lying.
That is huge. The preparation to make a real, this is what we want to do live stream takes. I can't even describe it to somebody who hasn't opened OBS and done the filters and plugins and Python and whatnot. And you know what I mean? It's a big deal.
Since
and
November.
It deserves respect.
Since November, we've been planning this show. And
then shit happened, and it got slowed down.
Well, does this actually involve some amount of role playing? Because that itself is a whole another level of stuff you got to make up.
I apologize to everyone for the next interruption. I now present to the stage Nate DOGG.
Hey.
Hey.
Your hair is different.
It's voluminous tonight, man.
If the British High Court were into mullets, this guy's got it going on.
Yeah, right.
I just don't have the mullet.
Like he did every VO5 hot oil treatment that my grandmother left. Like it's amazing.
How you doing, Nate?
Neil, what's up, buddy?
Hey, brother. Good to have you on.
Hey, you guys can talk while I'm talking now.
Oh yeah, you're not at the.
Yeah, my laptop actually worked this evening. So.
Yay!
Nice. Welcome to the 21st century.
What's Randolph doing for me?
Just cleaning
around.
That's a burn.
Cleaning my room?
No, cleaning up the work site before I leave.
Randolph's just pretending he has a real life. Never mind. Ignore it. Move on. We're fine.
No. Never deal with that real life stuff. Do not go outside your home.
It's not worth it.
Dude, I couldn't agree more. Fuck all that and fuck it.
Yeah, there's people out there.
Yeah.
You might have to talk to one of them.
Or tell them off for being an asshole, and all too often that is the end result. I just can't deal with it.
How do you pay your bills?
Remotely, very remotely, because I pay my electric bill to the city, so that's a loving relationship. Yeah.
I literally drop a check in the slot in the front of my building. And everything else I pay online. I never actually have to talk to anyone to pay any of my bills.
Wait, he said slot, right? Not slot.
I wish. Yeah. Nate's doing that. Really? You really? Oh, fuck.
Sorry, man. So tell us how you really feel about the girls in the front office.
Yeah, she's not really my type.
Well, Nate DOGG, I did not actually ask you this question. Welcome to the hot seat. All eyes are on you. I'm giving you use of a time machine. You have one concert to attend. Who and when?
This is
wow.
It's gonna be Ray Against the Machine, and I think it was like 97 or 98.
What a good call, dude!
Yeah, nailed it.
Out in Cali.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Wow.
Pretty easy for me, man.
Dude,
that was a wrist shot.
Totally...
That was a wrist shot skating backwards. Just poof, right in the net.
So,
Mikey, is it just me, or does he remind you of the dude from The Walking Dead, Negan?
I'm not gonna front. As soon as they stop dealing with zombies on that fucking show, I stopped watching it.
Oh yeah, I stopped too, but it was the build up to what's his name? There's an okay, hold on, I'll figure it out.
I got to season 2, episode 2, and I was like, all right, what's going on Netflix?
Yeah,
Yeah, I got through
what's his
season 3
name?
of The Walking Dead and gave up.
I quitted it. I had to quit it on that. It was just so boring to me. I was like, I want y'all to run from zombies. That's fun. Ooh, will they get away?
Damn it.
I'll
You're
never
on a
know.
farm, and some of us are sad.
I was like, ooh, run faster. Ooh. And I was like so engaged. But then they started arguing with each other. And I was like, oh, this is work. This is work politics. I'm out of here.
You know, a few years back, everybody was preparing for the zombie apocalypse. And I never saw anything of zombies in the snow. So I'm assuming this far north, they'd only be a seasonal problem.
Oh, you didn't watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
No.
Okay,
Oh, well, yeah,
I got it.
Be afraid. They go up in the snow too. They're ice zombies.
I got it here. I got it. It's
and they went dormant if it got too cold.
No, that's when the ice magic comes in, and then they can transverse all that shit.
yeah, I got it here, Mikey. His name is Jeffrey Dean Morgan. This cat looks just like him.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Let me find a little Google image of Jeffrey. Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
He's the same dude who played the Black Smoke on Lost.
Nate D-O-double-G. He might have a point.
I got it, you man. I'm sorry, dude.
I told you before. I've heard all kinds of stuff. So
yeah, but I got you on this one.
Well, if you got me, you got me, man.
I think he's nailed it. He's nailed it.
Yeah,
I'm trying to find.
Yeah, but this cat, Nate, this cat is a serious actor. Like, I'm not doing you any wrong, buddy. No worries.
No,
anything better than
shade.
Taylor Hicks, I think I'm good with.
Oh my god!
Look, it's him.
You got prominent, very well contained facial hair, a little salt and pepper going on there. I can see it.
You know who he looks like to me is kind of a cross between that medical guy on Deep Space Nine, Star Trek, and Jordan B. Peterson.
Yeah, those are both insults, so let's not use that. There he is.
I mean, the doctor on Deep Space Nine.
See?
That's you right there.
That's
you.
him,
from,
man.
Yeah,
from forehead to
that's
chin,
right there.
that's you. That's you.
Yeah.
You are David Strathenharden Heinzentines.
Here you go.
Yeah, Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Jeffrey Dean Morgan stole your look, and he's made off with it to Hollywood. I do believe you owed your motherfucking movie check.
Yeah, he owes you some. He's definitely copied your image.
Right?
That's bullshit. That's not fair.
I need some royalties, man.
Absolutely.
Dude.
Come on, royalties.
Does anyone have the phone number for royalties?
Ooh.
1-800-ROYALTIES?
Yes, can I get those
I'm willing
royalties?
to represent anybody for 15% up front, never mind the outcome.
Wait,
bring it
sorry.
on.
Does
That's better than
JG
most lawyers
Wentworth?
who do 1/3.
Does JG Wentworth deal with royalties?
Oh, it's 877 cash now. That's his number.
JG Wentworth. They're my royalties, and I want them
now.
Yo,
I could go on a 30-minute rant about how much of a ripoff that shit is.
So let me ask a real question before Sweet takes the entire air out of the room.
Doug Downer again. God damn it, man.
Mikey tries to make sense of the moment. Give him a
I
minute.
tried, but then I started cracking up because I started thinking about how ridiculous.
You did it last time I was on, too. I think
Those
it's something
fucking
I come on.
those commercials had people in opera gear on the fucking bus. And I couldn't get that fucking lady on. Oh, no. Like, it just was so funny to me. That's just so good.
Ricola! Is that the
How dare you rip off Wagner like that? Fuck you guys.
But if you're an actual YouTube personality and then some mainstream corporation kind of starts like peeing in your pool,
Like
what do you do?
Like YouTube does?
No, like let's say like JG Wentworth steals your shit and he steals your whole swag and he makes a commercial out of it. I don't know that we have a really proper recourse to that.
No.
You're muted, Dick. Oh, you got to get good with that stream.
Damn it again!
Yeah,
really?
you did
Okay, the button reversed again. So thanks, Mike.
I got your back.
So I think there is actually an answer to that, and I think if enough of the small creators are feeling that crunch, if everybody was to get together and throw $10 in the hat, can you imagine how much fucking money that is? Yeah, we have a voice.
Right, $90. It would be $90.
No, it wouldn't be though. It wouldn't be. I mean,
$10.
just
I would stop.
dude. Dude, if no, but hold on. Let's look at this realistically for a second. If I went through the iNetwork Patreons and members, I'm over 50 right there.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Right? And our channel is not even at 2,000 subs yet. You know, we're at 17 or whatever. You know, I mean, if everybody tossed just a $5 into the hat, can you imagine the impact that could be made as a collective? You know, that's how the union started. Right? You know, it's the same thing, man.
So I'm gonna pop myself into that. So here's the thing about unions.
Oh, I know where you're going, dude. Go for it.
Oh no, you're telling me where I'm going. So now you have the unenviable task of telling me what my point was.
No, I'm not saying I know it, but I know where you're going because unions have as much bad to good, and I know you're going to do the other side of the coin, right? So, you know.
I'm perfectly fine with unions, but I need unions that union, not unions that collect fees. I don't feel like there needs to be and this sounds very conglomerate, and Irish Sweet is going to fucking roll over in his premature grave on this. But I don't see everyone who makes content on YouTube should have their own union against YouTube. It doesn't matter what your content is. It doesn't matter if you guys agree or not. Everyone who puts out anything on YouTube that they monetize should be incorporated into, and you have ways of telling whether people are monetized or not. If you go on Social Blade, there's tons of websites that do independent shit for you. Yeah. If you are monetized on YouTube, you should be in a union that is not connected to YouTube, and YouTube needs to talk to that union and not the people inside of it.
Yeah,
because they deal they deal with each of us individually, and that means that they can take advantage.
Divide and conquer.
They can take advantage of us individually, and if you say I'm not getting enough money, they say okay, I'll give you twice as much as the guy next to you, and you say oh, I'm doing well, when that's still not what you're actually owed. And I think I've been trying to set up a Skept work for years now. But funny thing about skeptics and atheists, not everybody agrees with each other.
Go figure, right?
They fucking fight like cats and dogs, and it's impossible to get a group of atheists to agree just as much as it's Christians or Christians and atheists. It's everybody wants to be mad at each other. But I've been talking about there being a Skept network, a Skept work going since I got on YouTube.
Mikey, I got one for you here. Wow. So I just discovered a fucking total hardcore scam involved in copyright in music that's being perpetrated on YouTube. I'm about to do a video on it.
Is this?
Is the
RIAA involved in that, Dick?
Well, no, this is creators that have noticed the pattern of the YouTube algorithm, and as such have made a strategic effort to monetize based on how it works. And I have it all laid out, and I'm about to break a video on it. And it's not the It's not the standard open thing that you would think it is, but I found something that is really fucking nasty. And it's been going on for like 2 years now. And a lot of creators are dealing with it in the background where, you know, in YouTube Studio, they see these little warnings that come up and they go, oh, why? And they go and look and they see, oh, okay, claim from this, not a strike. Not something that's going to take your channel down, but a claim that's going to take your monetization. And when I followed the breadcrumbs, I saw what was being played, and I was like, you motherfuckers. And I am about to blow the lid off this one. It's going to happen in like literally 5 days.
I know a fair bit about intellectual property law here in Canada. If you'd like to chat before that, just let me know.
Oh, well, you know, Randolph, if you want a piece of the action, I'll get a hold of you tomorrow before I do the video, and I'll go over my position. And if you want to toss anything in, you're more than welcome to. I still won't change my position, you know, as somebody who was in the music scene for years. I know what's being done, but when I spell this out to you, you are going to shit your pants. You're going to go, whoa.
My intention is not to change your position because I don't even know what it is, but it's just.
Oh, I know you won't.
I can give you some good insight.
Yeah. If there's some legals to make sure that I don't say the wrong. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. We know that.
I've been studying copyright law since about age 12.
So yeah, I'll bring you on this, but I'm about to pop it because there's a bad one, man. It's really bad, and it's when I saw what they pulled it on us a couple of times, and when I was able to go back through the Wayback Machine and pull it up and look, and I was like, oh, you son of a bitch, I get it. Oh my God, you motherfuckers, and I understood exactly what was being done. So yeah. It's gonna be as bad as my video on Warren Beatty or whatever that guy's name is. What's that, Randolph? What's that fucking guy's name? Beatty, you know, that piece of human feces.
I don't
know. Dick Tracy? Warren Beatty?
Yeah. You would think it's some. Oh man,
Rick Beato.
He stepped in and started exerting his opinion over Bullinator's pass, and it was very, very disgusting and vile. And it was addressed, and then it will never be addressed again because you don't give people like that airtime, you know. But
word,
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he's such an older fella, and just, you know, I mean, I'm saying that as a 50-year-old, right? But oh my God, I can't stand that stuff, you know. You don't do that kind of thing, you know.
So let me segue this into something because we're probably getting close to time here.
And I got to get going, so.
Randolph, you want to go first?
Sure. First doing what?
Yes.
Chilling yourself.
Oh, that's what we're doing.
Sure. Do some chilling here because by the time we start the chilling, it'll be
45-minute warning. I got it.
Exactly.
45 thunder, Randolph.
45-minute warning is fucking so disrespectful. It's the last call for alcohol.
Oh, I stand corrected. Thank you.
There we go.
I needed that education.
I got a little streamy guy on the bottom there for the last call for alcohol.
Well, cheers to everyone. Where's my drink?
I'm definitely drinking for you.
All right. Well, what I'm shilling is the Canadian Atheists, national organization of atheists in Canada. We're trying to normalize atheism in Canadian society and hope it catches on around the world. The website address is www.canadianatheists.ca. One of the projects we have under Canadian Atheists is the True North Talk program that Neil and I will be co-hosting. It is an atheism call-in program that we will cover almost every subject that people want to discuss. We're going to steer away from politics, though. It just doesn't seem to make people happy, and we want to have a good time on this show. And you can find out more about this program at www.truenorthtalk.ca. It is the studio is physically being built, so hopefully within a few months we'll be in a position where we can actually start doing something soon. So
really?
Fuck.
You guys are building a physical location where somebody like me could show up and have some fun.
Fuck yeah.
Yes, but most people know. Because it's my home. But you have to bring, but you're gonna have to bring Neil some beer.
Oh, dude, I will bring the best. I will bring the best Valley microbrews on my way down. Absolutely.
You're awesome. Yeah, you're in.
I would like to apologize to everybody because the next person on the list is Nate.
Oh, I'm almost done. I just wanted to say I have a YouTube channel.
Sorry, Nate.
No problem. www.youtube.com/Randolph Richardson. And remember, my name is spelled with an F, not a PH. Thank you all very much.
Wait, Randolph, because everyone hears you say that, but you say it so quickly that they may not conceptualize that. RANDOLF. Not PH. F.
Followed by Richardson. Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you,
F
Mikey.
is important because I was like, oh, Randolph Richardson, and then I typed it in the wrong way 86 times, and I couldn't fucking find you. So the F.
Thank you so much.
Yo, don't forget about the F, you effers. Effing F.
Yeah, Randall's got an F, so he didn't get a PH.
I put it off the backboard, and then I never expected Purple to jam it down. Oh man!
Oh, Purple always hits the end of that nail with the hammer, baby.
Full stream.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good night. I really appreciate it. I can't stick around, but I'm going to watch the rest of the stream later when I get home. Good night.
Randolph. Nate.DOGG.8. What'd it be like? How you doing?
I was waiting for Randolph to get off of here so I could say he definitely puts the F in Randolph, doesn't he? Everyone like that? Oh, damn it, man.
That should be his tag. He should have shirts like I put the F in Randolph.
Don't be putting that PH shit in here, man.
Too funny.
P-H-U-C-K.
P-H-U-C-K. Yeah.
Your P-H-U-C-K, your F.
So it'd be like fuck Randolph with the F then?
No, like fuck your PH, but spelled with a PH.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, but there's Nate the lawyer who's like not funny, and then there's Nate Dogg who's really funny. So this cat kicks ass.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
A cut above, some might say.
A cut above. Top shelf, Nate? Is that where we're going with this?
Oh, you had an expensive Nate.
Oh, yeah. That and a bucket of chicken, baby.
Yeah.
No, wait till I show you Buckethead. You're gonna fucking shit your fucking pants in like 10 minutes.
Why is everyone shitting their pants all the time?
Yeah. Why are you judging us for our pants and our shitting standards? Like,
Nate.
I guess it depends,
Nate,
right?
Nate, I think that you and I have to rethink the people that we hang out with because there's a lot of shitting of pants. And to be honest, that's not how I run my living room, fellow baby.
Very, very childish.
I gave Nate 5 points.
How you managed to find a hoodie that's exactly the same shade as your hair?
Years of practice.
I actually gave Nate 5 points on that last joke because it was good. Because it depends is priceless. I'm glad you caught it. That is a gem that we need to treasure forever in our heart.
It takes poise to make that joke.
You can't be no regular smegular trying to make that joke.
I'm also glad that Rags is back. Did you get your backdrop fixed?
I
Some
did.
fucking-
I did. If you've noticed, it has not fallen on me even one time.
That's changed. That was one of the best
Right?
parts of the show.
Like,
With your backdrop falling on you.
I'm not destroying antique furniture anymore. It's, you know, it's all of this.
What a world! What a world! What a world! What a
Right,
world!
let's give it a little bit of faggotry, just a little bit of like,
That's not my word. That's not my word. I can't say that.
Another F word in there.
That's not my word.
I don't own it. I don't own it.
That's not
Mikey,
mine.
you've got friends who are fags. It's
All
fine.
those
I'm
copyright
not. I'm
laws.
not going there with you right now. Don't do
Hey,
that. That's not my.
One of my best friends on the iNetwork is clearly a fag, and I can
dare
clearly
you.
say on his behalf that he would absolutely, positively love and cherish that joke.
Now, Dick. Now, I'm gonna reach out to you, sis to sis, right here. Just because I can throw an alley-oop to the opposing teammate center doesn't mean I should do so. You gotta let people on the same team throw alley-oops to each other. They're not on that team. You gotta let them throw their own alley-oops. We can't.
Aren't we
throw
all on
them.
the same
Wait,
fucking
unless Dick's trying to tell everybody something today.
Right.
Oh,
I
that
will
was-
no.
that
I'm not
was
even
the
gonna put that out
funniest
there. I'll
way
get
of being
canceled.
told to shut up I've ever had. That was
You gotta
amazing.
let the same team throw the alley-oop.
That was good, brother. I love it. I love it.
And Neil is 100% correct. We're all on the same team, the team of basketball. But there's a competition going on right now, and you don't want to let someone else who's not on your team score for you. So let's let the team that needs to score, and then we can all be glad about basketball at the end of the night. I think.
Bring in the QB. Tell us something, brother.
In basketball, there's a QB now.
Dude.
Canadian basketball.
LeBron James.
I'm calling it as I see it. I'm just trying to fit in.
Yeah, in Canadian basketball, there are 7 players on each side. You play 5 periods. There are 7 minutes of each. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, in my version of Canadian basketball, people ran around on the court throwing a ball, and I had a hot chick up in the stands. So it's just a little different.
Oh boy, what did I get myself into? Who is that?
Queef
Oh,
baskets, is
go
that
on.
what the QB stood for? Queef baskets? Is that?
Oh, there it is.
Whoa.
All right. Nate, D-O-double-G. We were in the middle of your segment.
I
think.
was promoting myself, and then a whole
Oh, no.
Yeah, my
random
bad.
thing went out.
Neil left me alone
Ran
out
off.
here on the Cray Cray Island. So here we stand.
Yeah, I'm on TikTok right here at nate.dog.8.
Nice.
I'm in the
Nice.
process of working with a couple folks and putting together a YouTube show. It probably won't be extremely atheist based, so probably more of a comedy type show, but we're working some things out. So when that's up and going, I'll let you guys know. But until then, I'll forward my Cash App to everybody so that they can send me a bunch of money.
2 points. That's good. I like that. That's good.
My Venmo.
Yeah, my Venmo, my Zelle, my Chase Zelle.
PayPal.me.
PayPal?
I have a
PayPal.
PayPal me. Yeah.
PayPal, yeah, please.
PayPal?
Look, I'm becoming Canadian. Some of my vowels are being transferred right now. It's
PayPal is
Well,
how the rest of the world handles medicine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of PayPal, do you guys want some fucking cutting edge news? Because I'll bring you some cutting edge news right now. We have a Shills news update from Chillicothe, Ohio, and it turns out there. Exactly. And it turns out there has been sightings of a seriously disgusting, vile creature hanging out in the depths of the darkness of Chillicothe, Ohio. Been sighted with its PayPal donation link. Now, those on the scene know that it's Jason Smith from Chillicothe, Ohio, but as we report this news right now, we cannot confirm confirm if it's truly Unirock from Unirock TV. But we at the Shills and at the iNetwork, we are here for you. We are bringing you the news that matters, and we will keep you updated.
We got some technical difficulties right there, Dick Dawson. I am so sorry for the technical difficulties that popped in there. Let's continue with
some
the killing.
positive news related to PayPal, though, is
yes. The bottom line is, if you find yourself being sucked into a PayPal donation link, first and foremost, remember who you are and what you're doing. Make sure that it does not belong to Jason Smith in Chillicothe, Ohio, and as such, make sure that you support the creators that you mean to, because for the love of God, you don't want to support a motherfucker like that. Now, I will give this back over to Neil, the 6'4" Atheist, as we glide out of a Shills news
Way to
update.
stick the landing, Dick.
Yeah, well, I'm going to try, you know.
Dick the landing.
Dick the standing.
But we're here for the people, and we have to make sure that everybody knows what's going on.
I think if Dick had had one more beer at home, he might not have made the walk to the liquor store.
I will say this: if that Zach Smith guy in Chillicothe, Ohio, like 45 minutes away from me, gets my money, I'm calling JG Wentworth's ass right away. I'm done right now.
God damn it, Nate! You're all over the board right now. He's almost tied.
I would not want to be one of the people that's looking at this from the outside. So if you are that donation link from PayPal, or if you are Jason Smith, please bring yourself forward. Make yourself known to the community and let them know, hey, this isn't Sasquatch. This isn't fucking Yeti. No, it's just a beggar fuck on YouTube trying to make an existence. You know,
we're in Switzerland right now.
yeah, no, I'm never in Switzerland when it comes to Unirock. I always pick on that little son of a bitch.
I know, but we don't want to take anyone's shill time away to shit on people who might be equally deserving of shitting on. But let's let people continue to shill their shills. You feel me, Dick?
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize I interrupted somebody. I went on a beer run and came back in and just jumped in and had no idea what was going on. So I'll shut up then.
Yeah, we're shilling. We're shilling, Dick. We're all shilling right now. So let's get back. Yo, Dick, Nate, D-O-double-G, give him a proper intro, my brother.
Am I giving him the intro?
No, he's giving you the intro.
Oh,
Dick,
he's giving me an intro
no, this
again?
is Nate D-O-double-G. Give him the proper show
All
intro.
right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are signing off with one of the coolest cats you've ever seen. We've got Nate Double GG.8, and he's bringing you his opinions, and you're going to fucking listen.
You're going to fucking listen, all right.
Somebody better fucking listen.
So do I get to bring up like the next person then? Is that how this is going?
Okay, it's the person underneath me. That's the next person.
I don't want to introduce Ragabash. I mean, come on, man.
All right. Skip down.
His background is still up this week. It's Ragabash.
Oh, all right. Okay, I guess I'm chilling now.
Yes.
All right. So my name's Ragabash Dabbler. You can call me Rags. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Twitter at RagabashD. You can find me on Patreon at Ragabash Dabbler. I made it difficult to spell, so I know you actually wanted it if you come support me. Yeah, but I talk about counter-apologetics. I talk about politics. I teach you how to call your senators and actually get a response. Got a lot of stuff up there. I'm working with Dishonest Ape on a series right now. I'm working...
Hey.
Yeah.
The homie.
I'm gonna throw one more shill out there for the Nat One heroes because Jonathan and their crew are putting something really special together. So if you didn't subscribe earlier, scroll up and find where Jen and I both put the link in there because that's gonna be baller. And I've got a couple of other things that are really exciting that I can't quite talk about yet. But follow me on Twitter. I'll let you know everything there. Like I said, at RagabashD. And that's I think everything I got for tonight.
The person underneath me, go ahead, intro them. Go
Counter
ahead.
Oh
apologetics.
God! All right, everybody. So this person is the worst person that Neil has ever interviewed. Ladies and gentlemen, Irish Swede.
Oh, this is the perfect segment.
It's true. I was the worst interview Neil has ever done.
I don't know if
so
I'll put another one up.
it was so cringeworthy that even Lauren Boebert can't even match it. So,
Oh,
Damn.
good thing she can't find a match. That cross is finally safe.
so yeah. Hi, I'm Swede. I'm the guy who lived 20 million odds, and I somehow came through. No, but my channel, Irish Swede, you can go there to learn about what politicians try to tell you and lie to you about. And then also randomized charity streams, already getting the next one set up for the Diabetes Foundation. And then I'll be on with Jen next 2 weeks to shill out the awareness for Marfan Foundation, as February is Marfan's Awareness Month. And it's one of those special times that we all get to learn about aortic health and all those other fun things that Marfan's affects, since I am a sufferer myself. And we need to help people afford genetic testing and the other things that happen or that need to happen for those to live a normal and healthy life. Because if you catch it, you live a long, normal, healthy life. If you don't, you can have some severe complications that could lead to an early demise that we don't want to see. So support those things that help those people that live long and healthy lives and be productive people with their families, and stick around. As most people know, I almost bit the dust about a year ago. So, one of those things that I'm kind of concerned about.
Well played, Swede. And now you have to introduce the person beneath me in the chat.
One second.
Aren't you glad I didn't say purple?
No, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
That's what I would have said.
Yeah, my channel's pretty pointless. I just do some live chats on Wednesdays at noon and Thursdays at midnight Central Time. And I pick obscure holidays, but I hold the record for going off topic because one time we did it 5 minutes before we went live. So, yeah, let's see anybody beat that one.
So before the show even started, you guys were off topic.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's hard work and dedication right there.
Yeah, that's why I want to get purple on the shills, because that kind of dedication to nonsense, it has to be rewarded.
Well, when I get my
that's
computer
amazing.
put together, I will actually try to do some more edited videos. I did about 7 or 8 before, but not on a regular basis.
Okay, you got the person beneath me. Go ahead.
I can't even see on my screen who that is.
There him is.
Yeah, sorry, I don't really know a lot about David. I'm
a mystery.
Just something about David.
Yeah, I mean, we've hung out a couple of times at streams, but sorry, I don't really know what you do on your channel.
Yeah, we do. We got a placeholder show where we do placeholder content while we get other shows ready. It could be about anything. It's science, it's politics sometimes, but usually not. We chat with cool people. We have cool guests on, and we'll be rolling out some new stuff soon. We got Gothic Puppet Theater on there, which is like an animated thing. That's
I know the Gothic Puppet Theater.
Yeah, we do that, and Also, I guess I may as well. Also, just because we should chill Nat One Heroes again, because we're working on that. That's coming. We're getting that together.
Oh my
It's gonna be
god,
fun
you guys
time.
are gonna be so mad at how good this is.
once it's ready, it'll be good.
Oh my
It's just
god, it'd
behind
be so good
schedule,
once it's
like
done.
everything right now. But yeah, it's coming. But yeah, go check out Odinson Media on YouTube and see some of the other content that we're working on. And there should be some really cool guests coming up in the not so distant future.
All right,
Cool.
roll a d20, David. I need you to introduce Amy.
I don't know any.
Well, hello.
They have a French name though.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
It's pronounced Ame.
There you go. That works.
Hold on, Amy. I got to ask Nate a quick question before you go.
Sure.
Nate, you're on Twitter, if I remember correctly, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was that it?
That's the question? Yeah. What's the Twitter handle again? Is it Nate Dogg?
Oh man,
I have it right
Dude,
here.
Neil, hook us up. Hook us up.
Hold on. It's at Nate GAHM. Game. God damn it!
Right,
I thought I
right.
had it. Damn it. Nate Game. Fuck. Shit.
don't add all those at the end of it. You won't find me at that.
Nate shit. Goddamn fuck shit.
The one thing that I did enjoy
Mike
about
Turkey's
Swede's intro for himself was he said 20 million to 1, and then I thought he was going to say, and this is what you get for those odds. I thought he was going to dox himself a little bit there. 20 million to 1.
He's a professional. He would never do that.
What? What's the fun in that?
He would never do that. He's a
All right.
professional.
Okay, I got the information I needed. Now back to Amy.
Oh, man. I don't like how that went.
I can introduce her. Amy is the American who stole all of Dick Dawson's apologies. That's why he's so Canadian.
There we go.
Stop appropriating our culture.
That's right. Sorry.
Don't you dare say sorry.
Yes, and please come see us over on the iNetwork. We have a lot of great shows coming up. We have the debate show that's coming up pretty soon. We have some talk shows coming. We have pub chat on Thursdays regularly. We have a whole bunch of fun stuff. So, yeah, come on over and check it out, please.
I like it.
Thank you.
I like it.
Thank you. And thank you, everybody, for having me on. I appreciate it. Thanks.
You are a delight, and there's coins. Neil, we've done the last call for alcohol before a Swede could stop us. So now there's only a couple things left to say.
What about David? Or David, did you go already?
I really thought he went, but if I missed it, did I miss
No,
it?
David went.
Okay. God damn it, Neil. I was like, oh, shit.
Apparently, it was a hell of a joint, man.
Yeah, I know.
I thought I missed it. You know,
Canadian weed is good weed. I will say that.
That joint was so good that Mikey forgot something.
That's fucking
good
points.
weed, man.
I can't tell him
Neil.
that's not points.
You know, Neil, isn't it cute that they actually think they understand? Isn't that really cute? Neil, how long did it take for us to get this shit together?
Oh, fuck. What, like a year and a bit?
Yeah, it was stupid. And I will take 95% of the blame, but, you know, yeah, you're a slack-jawed yokel Canadian, so you're taking 5. You know, absolutely. But in the end, we've got something cool coming up. So, in the near future, in the very near future, I want you all to be watching because Neil the 604 Atheist, you know what? I almost did that. Neil the 604 Atheist and myself, Dick Dawson, are going to be coming at you with a seriously cool new music show. It's going to be DJ driven and it's going to be, what we thought music was supposed to be and damn well is. And if you don't agree, well, you shouldn't fucking be there. So fuck you. Right?
Well. Maybe we could change some minds if we did.
Yeah, but if people are gonna step in with their fucking I saw 2 tweets and I know everything about life attitude, fuck you. I got no time for that. But if somebody wants to step in with an actual discussion about music, yeah, sure. It's just they're few and far between. They're kind of like social media accounts that have opinions that somebody actually cares about.
That sounds like the general consensus about economics that I read on Twitter. It's just terrible.
You know what's funny about that is I'm 33. It's been a hard 33 years. It took me a long time to get here. I know 15 bands that would bury all of your favorite bands, Dick Dawson, and it would make you question the bounds of your reality as far as music.
Well, I would love to have that discussion.
They're better than everyone you've ever heard.
Sounds like an episode.
And Neil, it's really cute that Mikey thinks so, but I'll entertain it. It's okay. We could do this.
Sounds like
see how arrogant people get in their old age?
Well,
see how arrogant they get that they think that they know everything about music in their old age? They just assume that they know what good music is.
Yeah, no, I'm being a dick on purpose here, just to fire you up. But
absolutely,
I was going to say, I was catching earlier when he was expressing what the show is going to be about, how he's pulling everyone in with that honey that he's spitting out. It's so soft.
but
just drawing them right to the show, man.
Yeah, I'm really interested in this, and
you, bro, it's like
I can't wait until Mikey and I have an absolute episode on the pros and cons of one of the ultimate hip hop bands. Right? Who we talking about? Who we talking about?
Here it comes. He's gonna set me off.
Tribe Called Quest.
Don't sweat the technique. Right? Come on. He's got to be the best, right? Oh shit, he left. We're talking about Rakim, right? And we're talking about we're talking about Rakim, and he is one of the masters of real hip hop before it became gangster rap. Rakim is the man. He wrote the rules, and literally Chuck D worships on the altar that is Rakim. Right? Come on, Mikey, isn't Rakim the man?
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. I'm black. Hypertension is
just hum.
Being black. Hypertension is a thing.
Look around the room and name colors.
I'm gonna need you to not over talk me while I'm saying this though, because this is a very funny joke.
I'm gonna mute.
Hypertension is a thing for us black folks, so I'm gonna need to take deep breaths so that my fucking shit don't spike. I need to just stay level the whole time. So I'm not gonna get mad about what he said, and we can have a conversation about it. And I'm just gonna breathe deeply.
What, are you smoking a joint there?
No, he's used to making that noise elsewhere.
God damn it!
Sorry,
now I'm
Neil, but I think I killed him.
Damn it!
Okay.
Hey,
Come
Mikey,
on.
whose backyard?
Mikey, we're talking about Rakim. Is he not one of the best lyricists ever?
One of.
Thank you. I mean, he's not Chuck. He's not Chuck D. He's not Chuck D, but he's damn good, man.
It's going to be a long night for me. Neil, do you have any more announcements? Because me and Dick have to have a 15-hour conversation about fucking everything. We have to have a 15-hour conversation about life as soon as this is over. So, Neil, this is your show. I love you, and I will put myself full screen one more again and do the thing that Neil forgets to do every fucking week.
Do the thing. Do the damn thing, man.
I'm going to do the damn thing. Patreon. People look at Patreon like, oh, what a greedy way for these nasty bastards to shear their flock of money and things like that. It could be that, but it's also a great way to support independent media and independent content. Neil is not someone who's always going to show up at the top of your algorithm. He's not going to show up as the number one guy on your searches. But he's still an amazing person. So what do we do? What do we do as people who love Neil? We go to patreon.com, patreon.com/Neil604 Atheist, and we give him a little bit of a pledge. We throw some pledges out there because that helps Neil. Number one, he'll never say it, but it makes him feel validated as a content creator. And it's nice to hear, it's nice to feel in your wallet that people appreciate the things that you do. That's it. Like, if you're not on that side of the YouTube / equation, it's nice to see that people actually give a shit about what you're doing 4 times a week. Neil is out there giving us the shit that keeps us cracking up, keeps us laughing, keeps us happy, especially during this pandemic times. It's nice to have a Neil to fall back on, and I'm even if I'm not on the show, if I have something else to do, like I get stuck at work or something like that, I still got the show going in the background. So it's nice to have, that place to fall back on. It's not free for Neil to do this. He has to pay money for sites. He has to pay money because he's not working. It's not free for him to do this for all of us. And
I'm working.
You are working, but it's not free for you to do this. Like, you could have another job instead. You could be doing all these other things, but you're putting your feet on the pavement and you're hanging out with the people. And that's excellent. That's excellent.
I like it.
Right. And because you like it, people choose to support you. And those people's names are Jenna, Bicycle Legs, Shartan, Atheist Edge, The Quiet Gorilla, Phyllis, Tons of Mice, Susu Turpin, Irish Swede, Catherine, Scott, Santi, Justin, Outcast X, and Robert X. So thank you, all of you lovely, lovely patrons, for doing your part and helping keeping this locomotive on the tracks and rolling along as it should. And now I'm going to pass the buck on to Neil.
Don't think the show's ever been described as a locomotive before, but that's
why I said it. That's why I said it.
A lot of smoke, Neil.
Thomas the Tanker or something? Or
no, hold on. Let me
Thomas the Toke Engine.
God damn it!
You beat him to it.
I was switching the screen so I could say Thomas the Toke Engine. And
I was going into Canadian Railroad Trilogy myself.
So thank you, Neil, for all you do. Thank you, patrons, for all you do to support Neil. Because I love this show. It's a fun show. This is a fun night, 3 nights a week. Like, this is fun for me. I work here, but it is also fun. Like, I enjoy this. So thanks, you guys. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks to all my wonderful patrons. Because of you guys, the stuff just gets better and better. And we have a lot of fun because of you guys. Also, don't forget, like Randolph said earlier about True North Talk, him and I will be talking to people about whatever, like he said. He said it all, so I don't really need to say much more. Also, I'm one of the new hosts on the revamped and relaunched nonprofit show, along with Jenna Miu, who's usually here with us. And Outcast X, as was mentioned earlier, is also going to be in there too. So, the end of every month, the last Saturday to be exact, Wendy and Seamus and myself get together for a little show we call Atheist Drinking Out Loud, and we usually pick a topic, make fun of it, and possibly some people that you probably don't like either, and we have a good time. We usually have a guest with us, and you never know when we might come knocking on your door. And anyways, guys, I got to get to bed. It's
The bin.
Work comes early, man.
The bin.
Oh, yeah. Well, I thought you were going to do that.
I thought you were going to do that.
No, I was leaving that to you.
Hey, I was the guest. I was the guest. Shouldn't I get the last word of the night? What the fuck is going on around your show, Neil? What the hell are you doing, dude? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
So anyways, about the Bin Podcast. If you guys check out the Bin Podcast every Thursday, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. What do you call it? Pacific Standard Time out there on the lazy coast, the great weather coast. We're at noon on Thursdays. I know it's a pain in the ass, but you can always rewatch the episode later. Please check us out. Politics, pop culture, and it's coming from 5 different time zones from 5 different people. We argue and everyone makes fun of me. So if you want new jokes to tell about me on Neil's show, please check us out on Thursdays.
And see, Mikey, that's why I said you should tell it.
He's not wrong.
Thank you, Purple. I guess.
Can I give a note to everybody watching here, Neil, before we go? Sure. Everybody watching and everybody who watches this after and stuff, we're very much the slaves to the YouTube algorithm, and sometimes we hit it and sometimes we don't. But we very much depend on our viewers and our supporters to help promote so that we can get through those times. Make sure that you always go back and double check the channels on YouTube that you support and make sure that you are A, subscribed, and B, you have the bell clicked, because YouTube will take that away at times. I don't know why. We don't understand the YouTube thing. It's blah, it's like it's designed by Monty Python. It's supposed to be a joke. But in the end, we have to respect... we have to respect what's going on. So we have to support those that we support. So make the effort. Tweet it out. Share the shows that you are a part of and make sure that they get the notice they deserve.
Yes.
Agreed.
Yeah, not just the bell, but YouTube has unsubscribed me to at least a dozen channels that I know I had been subscribed to months before.
Yep.
Yep.
And the like button helps too, by the way.
Subscriptions,
damn right.
$1 Patreons, all of the little stuff you don't think counts a hell of a lot. There's nothing like having just a little notification pop up that says that somebody actually is connecting with you.
Oh, it's the best. It's the
good call, Rag.
It's the best. It's the absolute best. And I'm gonna shout this out. One of my children that I have raised throughout the retail sphere. I reconnected with her last week and told her about my show and da-da-da-da. She watched the show, and then in the middle of the show, we during our Patreon mid-roll, we had a new Patreon subscriber, and it was her. So validating that someone that I actually know and care about took the time out to watch my show and then said, I will give you $1 a month. Good luck. It's $12 a year. Like, it's not a huge amount of money. But God damn it, it's the fucking sentiment that makes me think you're going to put some goddamn cash behind my brand, and that gives me fire. That emboldens me to do more and so many more things. So do that for Neil, because Neil is 10 times better than me.
Well,
actually, I think Neil is 10 times better because of you, but that may be just my opinion.
I gotta turn my camera off. I got some technical difficulties. Oh wait, technical difficulties. And we're back.
But we know, come on, credit is where credit's deserved, man. When Neil can just literally say things and you go, oh yeah, click here and stuff. I produce on the shills and, do some of the shills shows while being a participant and in the background loading the videos in, we debunk and all that bullshit, right? So I know and I understand what it really takes to do it properly. I get it, right? And so does Dave.
Can you teach Mikey?
I may have produced a thing or two over the years.
See how they do me?
Yeah.
See how they do me? Neil, wrap this show up because now they just want to attack me. I have opened myself up to too many jokes. End it. Right. And by the way,
your heart, and now we're pouring salt on it, man. It's gonna be
T-minus 12 hours till Trump is out of office.
Oh. All right, keep it going. Let's do this.
I'm sorry.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Yo, everybody. Scoreboard for tonight because I stopped putting it on screen because I drink during the show and it's hard for me to type and then switch and then type. So I've been doing it on.
That is the kind of honesty I can respect.
I've been doing it on notebook paper. So we got Neil at 6, Dick at 6, Amy, maybe next time, Randolph at 4, Swede at 10, Matthew Randall at 2, Mikey Famine 11.
You just gave yourself 2 extra points to get past me.
You're not the scorekeeper I am.
Is anybody but me willing to call bullshit on this, or is it just me?
You realize you're reading that wrong. You forgot the decimal, Mikey. It's 1.1.
You forgot to give me 4 extra points.
On
I don't have any.
stripes and slashes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
McGinnis, I'm calling on you as a backup because you know how to produce. I'm not taking this.
I'm giving Amy 10 nice points.
Are y'all done? Are y'all done?
Yep.
Are y'all done? Are y'all done? Thank you. Sounds like y'all are done. Thank you.
Win.
Purple at 2, probably 4 or 6 because Purple had a couple late around game. Simple Secular Dave burned my fucking carcass to a pulp. That got him 2 points. Quiet Gorilla also burned me. That was 2 points. Dave McGinnis burned me. That was 2 points. And then Nate, D-O-double-G, swept in and somehow ended up with 12 points. Nate D-O-double-G is the winner.
Wait a minute. How?
He wasn't in here long, but he came in here to work. He was not.
I swear to God. I swear to God, it's the Walking Dead connection. That's all it is. That's all it is.
I didn't really
took
even
my
like
dog
that.
out to pee, came back, had heard nothing he said, and he got 12 points.
That's not my fault. That's your dog's big bladder's fault. Okay, don't blame all the rest of us because your dog likes to drink water.
Small bladder. Was that Rag? Was that Rag's complaint?
It's a big ass bladder.
Rags has always got something going on.
Oh, my little tiny wine cup. Oh, my dog.
I mean, I'm not responsible for the scoreboard. I was winning the whole night until he showed up. So I thought I was winning too. And I ended up losing. I'm not upset about it. So can everyone stop attacking me? You're not getting any more points for attacking me. I've already lost. Calm down. I already lost. I've lost every week. Don't worry about
I'm sending you my health insurance bill for the stomach that has to be replaced because that's fucking funny.
That's terrible. You live in Canada.
I've never
Don't do that to us. Come on, man.
I've never.
Anyways, guys.
Yeah. Anyways.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
Did you score Tiger Shark?
There's an app for that. That's there.
Tiger Shark.
No, here we are.
Oh my God. Okay, somebody do something that's actually responsible.
Anyways, guys.
Do something responsible? Not a problem. Hold on 1 second.
Why the?
Do your thing, Neil. We're out of here.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out in the chat with us tonight. I hope you guys had a good time. Thanks to all you guys who jumped in here with me. I will be putting out a thank you tweet as well, and you're all tagged in it. So wasn't enough room really, except to give you one of these at the end of it all. But there's a lot of people in here tonight, and that means a lot. It means you guys are awesome for showing up. And yeah, no, that's about it. That's about it. I had one too many doobies tonight, just to let you know. So there you go.
I'll help
Anyways,
you out.
guys-
Here you go, buddy.
No, it's okay. No, I know that. No, it's the wrong one, buddy. This is the after party.
My bad.
Like the late great Carl Sagan once said, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. And we'll see you guys next time.